Professor Nicholas Bala is a reference in family law. In his address, he gives us useful information on the way it is practiced in high-conflict separation cases in Canada. Le professeur Nicholas Bala est une sommité en droit de la famille. Dans cette conférence, il fournit beaucoup d'informations utiles sur la pratique juridique en ce domaine au Canada.
There is a subgroup of families where we're seeing higher conflict and the issue of that comes up, and I'll be talking about children resisting contact. When thinking about these cases from the point of view of the legal system, lawyers, judges are thinking about how can we reduce the conflict and improve the relationship. And on the other hand, what's the role of the court-sanctioned intervention? So it's it's really going down two tracks. These cases involving children who stop wanting to see their parents or one parent's going back, they're certainly complex and there are many challenges. One, from a legal perspective, is it's not just the family justice system. We'll talk about the role of the criminal justice system, the child protection system, so you have multiple legal proceedings going on at once. People think they don't like the family courts. Imagine you're in 3 courts at once. And there's certainly a question about, do we have adequate resources? And I think neither in the human side nor the financial side is there sufficient resource given to this question. Looking at alienating behavior of parents, I think it's useful and important to talk about alienating parent behavior just as it's useful and important to talk about abuse. So you tell somebody you're an abusive spouse, it's not acceptable, you're engaging in alienating behavior, that's a negative effect on your child. Think about your behavior as well as what's happening. Alienating behavior is always negative. Children don't like when parents are denigrating towards each other, whether it's an intact marriage, separated marriage, they find it very stressful. There's good research now on the long-term negative effects of being in a situation where there's alienation. Just the conflict, we heard a lot about this, conflict is in and of itself bad as the child is living with that. And we also find that there are then behavioral effects. Children are more likely to suffer from depression in this situation, and they may have a very enmeshed relationship with the favored parent. One key factor when courts are making parenting plans is what is the ability and willingness of each person for whom the order was made to communicate and cooperate with the other parent about matters affecting the child. So saying your willingness and ability to support the child's relationship with the other parent is an important factor. And I think it's very appropriate for judges and lawyers and mental health professionals to say the child has to have a relationship with both of you.
We hope the teaching of Professor Bala will help parents in these difficult situations better deal with our justice system. For more information, please view the long version of his conference available on our website. Nous espérons que les enseignements du professeur Bala aideront les parents qui doivent naviguer les eaux troubles de notre système de justice. Pour plus d'informations, s'il vous plaît, visionnez la version longue de cette conférence disponible sur notre site web.